Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I would like to thank you for tuning into these energies and influences that are coming through for your weekly reading, November 18th to the 23rd of 2019. I'm happy to be a Sagittarius moon today with this reading. Now, cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Sagittarius. Off camera, I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis and the issue of the matter. The Ace of Cups, Sagittarius. This is the root of all water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a new beginning. It's joy and contentment and productiveness and fertility. It's beauty and pleasure, and a reminder that when the mind is filled with the Spirit will fill the material cup to overflowing. This brings in healing. This is a great joy or reward gained from a loving relationship, or something new could be developing in a relationship, even some form of good news coming. Cups are connected with the water, the element governing the feelings and emotions, so the Ace of Cups means the purest aspect of emotional energy. Love and marriage and motherhood, a new beginning, a new love or a one-on-one relationship of any kind. This can be the birth of a child or an idea, a fertile time for creative growth, the consummation of something you've hoped for, the gift of life. So go with the flow and remember to pay attention to subtle signs of synchronicity, because there's a spiritual experience with transformation and a start in a new life. This is a blessing. Your second card, and this is the energies that are crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences that you may be unaware of. Number 11 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Justice. This can be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is a card of balance, karma. Could be legal matters. It has to do with fairness and ethics and law. Justice will be done because balance is required, and lawsuits will be won. This can speak of the desire for education, striving for truth and balance, equity and rightness. Divine justice cuts through illusions and picks out the facts. This is the examinations of our lives and more immediately of the situation. It calls us to weigh everything carefully and to accept responsibility for what we have done and to understand what other people in the situation have done. The scales also balance past and future, and the upright sword symbolizes the keen mind. This tells us to analyze the situation and differentiate between one thing or another. This is fair-minded treatment and well-ordered thoughts. It's standing strong against things trying to throw us off balance. It's acting with integrity, accepting responsibility for our choices, striving for balance, and rectifying a situation. It's keeping promises and telling the truth, and trusting divine order. The Ace of Cups with the Justice card can represent spiritual laws. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you are aware of. Number 17 of the major arcana, the Star. This can be an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is a card of great hope, great love, renewal, insight, and inspiration. It's unselfish aid and good health. It's the gifts of the Spirit. This is great love that will be given and received. Health and hope and inspiration. It's the peace and the confidence that comes after the explosion of the tower. And then there's faith renewed. This is hope in a calm and a relaxed but eager frame of mind with serenity. This is someone that has calm confidence and that carries them through all situations. There's mental stability. This is nurturing a dream. It can be at the right place at the right time, and it's a realization of dreams and goals that are now possible. Your lucky stars are with you in this venture, so make the most of the now. These are heavenly influences surrounding you, and blessings are flowing freely like water. This carries bright promises. It's a good time to begin a new project or a relationship because it carries blessings with it. This is major growth and development. And now anything is possible because destiny is working for you. This can be positive energies that are flowing freely into your life. It's the presence of the Holy Spirit being with you. This can signal the end of travails. You've worked hard past hardships, and now you're free from limiting beliefs. The Ace of Cups with the star, this represents hope and possibilities, wishing for a new emotional start. It can be in a current relationship, it doesn't have to be a new relationship. And now your fourth card, it's the position of the future, it's the outcome, it's the results, and the advice. Now this can be a surprise because it's in the future position. Anytime a tarot card reading is predictive, it can be a surprise. Number 19 of the major arcana, the Sun. This can be an Aries or a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This card brings clarity with it. Fears and mysteries vanish. This is enthusiasm and optimism, attainment, liberation and fulfillment. This is also a marriage card. This is a good marriage. Could be happy reunions and pleasures in the simple life. It's letting your light shine. This is everything becoming simple. And now a cycle can begin anew, and good things can come into your life. It's achievement. This brightens any negative cards in this tarot card spread. Now with this new beginning, nothing can hold you back except yourself. It's all systems go. This card reveals everything, and you'll benefit by sharing your true feelings. All will be going right for you. You'll be warm and optimistic and joyful, fortunate, charismatic, magnanimous, healthy and outgoing, playful, successful, and this is someone that can be a confident leader. This is seeing the good in others and letting your light shine. It's looking on the bright side and expressing your inner child. The Ace of Cups with the Sun card, this is a compatibility that needs nurturing and work on both sides. This is a big improvement over what has been troubling you. It's major transformation and coming out totally changed. And now your fifth card. This is the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's not something that you're sharing with others, and yet you are consciously aware of it. The Queen of Swords, Sagittarius. This could be an air energy person, male or female, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is a card of someone that has authority, they're mature, they have a keen mind. They could be a writer, a lawyer, a minister, a teacher. They're a great communicator. They teach us to accept life as it is. This is someone that has great clarity of thought. This can indicate pursuing your desires with strength and maturity. This is someone that treasures solitude, and they're able to overcome loneliness by doing independent projects. Yet they may be overcritical of their own thoughts, so they need to learn to have greater compassion for themselves. This is someone that's known loss or sorrow, and this experience has enhanced her wisdom, and she loves to share her knowledge. They have an agile mind, and no one can trick them or fool them. Her mind works really fast, so sometimes she forgets to make allowances. That's why she can sometimes be cutting with her words. It is possible to be both honest and kind. This is thinking carefully on your decisions and researching other people's viewpoints. It's leaving your past behind and making sure your dreams are not interfering with your responsibilities. This is someone that can see through situations. It's putting the pieces together. This is someone that can cut out the BS. They tell it like it is. The Ace of Cups with the Queen of Swords. This might be someone that's hiding feelings. It may be because they don't want to hurt someone. The Justice with the Star card. This is a subtle victory, and it's having faith that the right thing will happen. Justice with the Sun card. This can be an unjust situation that resolves itself. Can also represent an independent thinker. Justice with the Queen of Swords. This is a person that makes a balanced and fair decision. And the Star with the Sun card. This is someone that might end up in the spotlight, or they could be famous. This is a gift from the universe, and it's hope and a bright future. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Earth Magic by Stephen Farmer. Sagittarius, you've got Spring Equinox, representing rebirth. Spring Equinox. The spring equinox, also called the vernal equinox, occurs on March 20th or 21st in the northern hemisphere and September 20th or 21st in the southern hemisphere. This is the point when the sun crosses the plane of the equator, and day and night are the same link across the planet. Earth Mother is pregnant and is birthing once again. Crops can again be planted. Sagittarius, you thought this passage that you've been through would never end. Just as certain that the light of the world fades every few months and makes it return, and the earth rejoices. The fresh breath of spring sweeps away the cobwebs acquired from the absence of light. The light is now obviously increasing as nature begins to emerge in all her many forms, shapes, and colors that remind us of the continual cycles of Earth Mother. This cycle of rebirth you are experiencing follows a considerably challenging time. Any tears you may have shed have cleared away for what has been gestating, which is now ripe and ready to emerge. That which no longer serves you needs to be put to rest, so that freshness and a newness of spirit can make itself known to you. Sometimes birth can be painful, particularly in that passage just before delivery, yet what emerges can be fresh and beautiful. Be with the emergence of this next cycle with faith and grace. Thanks, you guys, Sagittarius. I hope you stay tuned in by leaving me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.